Alright, there we go. Let's get started. LoreRim the third chapter. Yeah, we'll be going for a Spellsword. I didn't want to do pure mage, and I didn't want to do pure melee, so I figured this would be a nice mix. As mentioned, I do have a preset saved, just so we can get started straight away. Average looking fella. We're going to be playing as an Imperial. I played Nord. We're going for Imperial. That fella done. Finish game character. We will hit random. We will hit random a couple of times until we get something. Ismail the Innocent. I do like the random name option here. LoreRim. Logvar. There we go. That'll do. Alright. Into this chamber. Let's let this initialize. Should be done in a second. And with us being an Imperial, I believe we might have some different spawn options. We need to go into this. I'll initialize Requiem. As usual. If the game's too loud or too quiet, do let me know. Get that fixed up for those watching live. Can't lie. Are my ducks and my appearance there? Yes, I wish I had that much facial hair. There he is. Yeah, this is one-to-one recreation on me IRL. So there's your in-game face reveal. MCM's registered. I shouldn't need to change anything MCM. Apparently it's all set up. You can tweak it if there is anything that you do want to change, but you should be good to go. For those that watched last time, we checked out LoreRim. I won't be playing with 1,400 followers this time around. It'll be 1 or 2. Just let those mod messages go, and then we'll get started. So yes, welcome Dan, welcome Book, welcome OC, welcome everyone tuning in. Howdy, howdy. Right, I think we're good to go. Let's throw a save there.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Right, so there should be a couple of new options with me being an Imperial. I do actually have the option to just straight up start in Cyrodiil. I believe the Bruma mod is added to this. Kind of tempted to do that, but I think that might be its own sort of mini DLC area, so we might go to that afterwards. So I think I'm going to do one of two options here. I'm either going to be a wandering mercenary traveling to Skyrim or a wandering merchant traveling to Skyrim. And I'm kind of tempted by the merchant. What do we reckon? It's up to chat. Mercenary or merchant? You drop your suggestions down in the chats. I would imagine the difference is probably going to be I start with some armor and I probably start with some items. And the law is going to be that we're traveling to Skyrim because we've needed to leave Cyrodiil for whatever reason. What are you buying? Merchant should net me some coins, so I guess so. That's not a bad idea. I guess mercenary, I'll probably end up with a load of heavy armor. What are you buying? I don't know. We were a merchant in Cyrodiil. then we've had to leave that life behind us. Need money for magic spells anyway. Right, we're going merchant. From where do you come to Skyrim? Oh, okay. Well, I'll go Cyrodiil, seeing as though we are Imperial.
A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
Traveler, yes. Right, we should get the usual 3 points to spend. We've got some traits and stuff to have a look at as well. Birth sign, all that stuff. We'll do that once we've woken up. I'm going to reject the entity as well. The Requiem start stuff where you get 50 points. And just go with whatever it gives me. Yeah, this thing. Choose your starting gear. I'm going to reject this and just go with whatever it gives me.
Someone else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? You'd best...
Religion. May choose to follow a deity. I usually go with no. Isn't like we were a merchant and we're going to become a Spellsword. So it's going to be sort of one-handed and magic. Block-in. Prices. I don't know if any of these are going to be... Sure do. No. Improved attacks. Never open and break the laws of Skyrim. I'm going to go for none.
Quickly.
For religion.
But be warned, he's not
for now, anyway.
Man.
Do I start with a horse? That's incredibly overpowered if I start with a horse. I start over encumbered. Oh, we brought the entire shop with us. Oh, okay. I am over double carry weight. I mean, it was Zenithar. Maybe we should have picked Zenithar then. Okay, well, let me sort this carry weight stuff out and then we'll look at the birth sign stuff. I'm likely going to have to drop some of this. Right, what am I carrying here that is heavy and we don't need to carry? Looking at that value to weight. Oh my god, it's like 100. Do I like increase carry weight if I get onto the horse? No. Oh, my stamina goes up to whatever the horses is. Okay. I think if I continue this way or speak to this guy, I go into Broomer, I go into the capital area, which I'll probably check out. Like, we'll make a return there. I just didn't want it to start with that. Now, I could ride the horse down. I think we're going to have to drop a load of this armor. Apprentice robes of alteration, apprentice robes of illusion, flame guard robes. I mean, this feels mega overpowered. For a start. So let's get off the horse for a second. I am going to have to drop some of this. So, sort by weight. And it's gone. Pretty much anything that's heavy armor. I'm carrying 2 warhammers, a great sword. Okay. Okay, the heavy armor stuff's got to go. I can't risk, if I get attacked when we're going down, having my stamina draining. So we'll just say it was a tax for crossing the border. I do actually have stuff that I can wear though. So, with this being a spell sword, it's a new build for me specifically. It's going to be using evasion, so light armor. We'll probably do a mix of light armor and clothing. Like, these are great. The magic regenerates faster is great to have already, but I might get something better. So, go for the scale boots and braces. We have the amulet of Zenithar, which is fine for me trading. A ring of eminent stamina. This start is incredibly overpowered. Circlet of Restoration. Wow. I'll put on this for now. It feels a little too overpowered. Right, birth sign and traits. We need to get that sorted before we go any further. I need to get off the horse to do this. Choose a birth sign group. Warrior, Lady, Lord Seed. I mean, it's going to either be Warrior or Mage. What's the lady? I need anything to do with magic or stamina, really. Health and stamina increased by 20. Health and stamina regenerate 40% faster. You can run or swim without exertion. The sign of the lady. What was the lord? No. Let me check mage. Won't want mage. Won't want apprentice. Action I've got a deep reserve. Magic increase. You don't lose magic in here. No. Ritual summoning. I think it's gonna be. This one. Above the health, above the stamina. Health and stamina regenerate faster. We're going for the sign of the lady. We're going Spellsword. I do not want the mix of anything in clothing. I figured we'd have like some mage robes. Or light armor and a mage hood, something like that. Anything along those lines. So we also have traits that we can pick one. We don't have to pick any of these. I think this is sort of like copied from Fallout almost. You seem to be very well balanced in terms of giving me something good and also something bad at the same time. I might just not on the perks. That's not bad. The Hoarder one. Selling prices are worse, but you get more carry weight. Jack of all spells, master no. Novice, apprentice, and adept spells are 20% stronger or longer laster. Expert and master spells are 20% weaker. No. I mean, that'd be great at the beginning, but then as you go on. So yeah, there are perks in this if that's your thing. You can do a very specific build with this. Do a Witcher build. I'm gonna go ahead and not pick any traits. See how we roll with that. So we're going for the sign of the lady. No perks. Throw save. Right, there he is. Let's have a look at the magic. We need to assign our skills before we go any further. You get 3 perks to choose from. Best for us. I'm thinking the first 3 should probably be 1 in one-handed, 1 in evasion, and then 1 in a magic tree. Either destruction or conjuration for the first one. I don't think it's going to take us too long to level up. I'm gonna do 20% more damage. Let's go for that. Evasion. 25% less falling damage when wearing no heavy armor. Unique bonus when wearing high quality materials. Let's get agility. I've done this specifically so we can go up to get this. Further dodge and ability to dodge attacks in third person. 10% chance to avoid damage when in first person. Maybe start from restoration. See, I was thinking either conjuration or destruction. I know you get a couple of spells just off the bat. So I'm thinking with me being like very vulnerable, not being in heavy armor, conjuration might be the best thing to go with, because I can do damage with a sword until we've raised up destruction a little bit, and hopefully we can summon something to, I don't know, tank the damage. So let's start out with some conjuration. Oh god. Okay, so we pick this. Heal spells may be required. I feel like I'm gonna dip a little bit into all of the magic trees and then a lot into one. Value 200. Ghost. I don't think I'm gonna go for any of the 50 ones, because they're probably gonna be terrible. Bound dagger. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of the bound weapon spells. I think it's gonna either be Spirit Wolf or Skeletal Soldier to begin with. Oh, how many do we get? Okay, we might go for one of the smaller ones then as well. Just in case we don't have enough magic. So we're going for a wolf. Skeletal minion. Oh, we get 2 of them. Flesh of my flesh. So, Spirit Wolf. Expend 22 stamina per second to heal a damage conjured minion. No. Allied, summoned, or reanimated minion gains 110% extra attack damage for 5 seconds and dies. Swarms like flames. Caster summons a swarm of insects that burrow into the target's flesh, dealing 10 poison damage for 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's get swarm. So we'll summon a wolf. That'll go off and do a little damage, and then if we've got any magicka left, we'll start using swarm. Get the 2 of those. Do I need to read those? Oh, I have some spells on me anyway, I assume because we're a trader. Does this have the same thing where I have to read it over time? Spirit Wolf, Swarm. We got Reanimate Zombie, Oak Flesh. This starts a little ridiculous, to be honest. Oh god, we're really south. It's the one that Spriggan's cast. Oh good, I can be annoying then. Very good. Right, I think I'm on the correct path. Looking where we are, actually, I'm coming from Cyrodiil. We'll probably end up cutting through Helgen, so that should trigger the dragon. And we should be able to get a couple of good magic items in there. Oak Flesh is a must. Yeah, definitely. I think I have to, read all these. Let me check. Okay, don't study. Okay, so they don't really take long. Some of them do, but low-level ones aren't strong at all. I appear to be going the wrong way. I am well off the path. But I'm also on the path. We're going to get a little lost in the mountains to begin with here. But we'll make our way down to Helgen. I know there is a wizard in one of the cages, so maybe his robes will be worthwhile getting. We're going to have to do a training montage of reading these books when we get to an inn. If we get to an inn. Right, I appear to be back on the path. I beg to differ on that. This looks This looks nothing like a path. Oh no, we're gonna lose the horse in 2 seconds. Oh no, we really are. Oh my god. Jesus. Weird little thing there. Right, I'm going to try to attempt to not get killed before we get down to a village. Do I have to go through this? Completed Prophet in the Wind. Well, that just leveled me up. I don't know what that was. Welcome to Cyrodiil. Enter Cyrodiil. Yeah, we'll take that off the quest. So good look. No idea what that was. Maybe just finding this place. Which I am not going to go in. I'm actually going to actively sprint away from because I think it might be bandits. We'll work our way up the bandits. Howdy, Bishop. How's audio level, those watching live? Oh wait, is this Helgen? Are we at Helgen already? Yes, we are. Wow, okay. I was a little further south than what I thought. Investigate Helgen. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to specifically rush to the main storyline, but we'll get it started considering we're here. Which carry weight do I have? 30 space. Okay, we'll pop in. Adventurer's Journal. Helgen was attacked by a dragon. Everyone died. Mark my words. This horse will probably not make the end of the episode. I'll try my best. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be any sort of downside to that alternate start. Yeah, grab whatever valuables are around. I'm here for one thing specifically. We can always come back and loot the rest of it, should we need to. I'll likely make a nice bit of coin just selling the items that we have already. Yeah, the horses can die, okay. Like I said, I'll try and keep the fella alive, but promises. Potions. Have a torch. I don't need to read the report because it's just early game lore. There shouldn't be any enemies down here, but be careful just in case. Yeah, they're all dead. Who do I have already, actually? I have to get used to actually taking magic potions. Usually play melee, so they just get sold. Sweet Jesus. Don't burn the hole. I'll try not to. Nothing heavy. Craftsman's Manual. I don't know how much we'll be doing crafting like that, but I'll grab the book. Pretty much anything and everything of use. Right, torture room down here. This is what I'm after. Roll a fireball, okay. Yeah, we're on 115. Any potions we'll grab straight away. Anything mega valuable. That stuff straight away. There's that. We got some coin in here. Speaking of which, what am I on? 168 coin. And let's go ahead and do that. It shouldn't be bishop. I'll have to double check that. That's that. I don't think there's much more if we go further in. I think it's actually blocked off. The lockpicks. We've got 8. We've got 8 space left. So value to weight's 20. Right, that's it. I'm full. We need to go. Let me check. So we got novice robes, novice hood. Magic increases by 30. What's the circlet do? Restoration spells cost less. I'll be more inclined to go for the hood here. Magicka regenerates 40% faster. So what I'll probably end up doing is getting this sort of enchantment on a light armor piece. Stick to that for now. I guess we'll head down to Riverwood then, do a load of trading. Plenty of stuff to come and grab again. Probably be bandits taking over it, so I think we'll jump in straight away. Turn that off. We'll throw a save. One thing I will check in the mod configuration is the respawn. We spawn last bed or campfire hoarding cell. I think if we don't have any of those, it'll go to the nearest temple. Inventory penalties. Minimum gold penalty, maximum gold penalty. Let's change the max to, I think this is in percentage. Yeah. A max of 25% of my gold can be lost. If I die, when I die. You mean specifically for this character, Dan, or just in general? Give me 2 seconds. Nope. In general, yeah, I think you need it with this. So we'll keep an eye out for the other editions. Not that I think I'll be doing too much like blacksmithing, but if I go down there, I can do standing stone. We've already picked the lady, so we don't need to. So let's go this way. You are hungry. Plenty of food on me. There's champagne meat. Easy check the first smithing perk. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know then. There was nothing specifically there. I know the books are in. Maybe we just grab one, but... I'm gonna head down this way. In terms of progression, we'll be checking out the bounty boards. I am going to play this as I did with the last one in terms of I am not going to be specifically going to areas that I already know have got specific items unless we get a quest to go there. If you know what I mean. What are we doing? What was that? Wow, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Were we ducking into that branch? So, or was that just convenient timing? Wow. Ducking under branch mechanics. What a time to be alive. Get off our horse. Oh, there's extra people around.
Heard the gourmets hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
Bosses offer a drink.
Fella who wrote that cookbook.
Oh, we should probably tell someone that we've seen a dragon, right?
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Is that loud enough for everyone watching? I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Just head north. You can't miss it.
I'm just going to try and keep the quest log low. So we'll try and get the quests done as soon as we can, rather than letting that quest log build up.
Mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will...
Well, one of us has to do something.
Oh yeah, place got right.
I said no. No adventures, no theatric.
I mean, we kind of need to go to see the
No
hall,
thief
but
chasing. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
all right, okay, we'll be doing a little trading here. Let's trade off all this garbage that we have. Because I'm carrying a lot of garbage, and then I'll use those coins to buy, say, a backpack and a camping kit and that sort of item. So, let's get rid of those. The weight difference. Your sword probably better, but we'll stick with a dagger for now. Now we have quite a few magical items. I know we could hold on to this. 30% more durable. We'll trade it off. These are both the same. Fire deals less damage to me. I don't know how much enchanting I'm specifically going to be doing. And especially with us being quite early on, I'm probably just going to sell a lot of these items. Magicka regenerates 60% faster. 40% faster. So, I mean, the apprentice robes are better than that novice robe that we found. So it's going to be one of those, if any. So I think I'll hold on to the robe of alteration. The circlet can go as well. Well, it can go. Potions will probably keep the majority of them. I think I'm going to be going out of my way to buy poisons, but I'll use them if I find them. All temporary effects are dispelled. Okay, so we can get rid of those. Get rid of that, let's get rid of that. Keep the other spells. Booze, we don't need any booze. I'll keep one Blackbriar Mead because I'll need one in a little bit for something else. This can all go. Oh my god, okay. I will sell these tomes once I finish reading them. If I was a warrior, I'd just sell them, but get rid of those. Sell off all this garbage. I'm going to hold on to that. It's filled with some souls. I'm going to hold on to those. Gems I might need to, because I'm going to need some enchanted weaponry as soon as possible, really. So that netted me, what? 1,000 got. That wasn't too bad then. It did feel like a lot of items, but that's going to go in 2 seconds. We got what? These are both the same. I'm kind of tempted to wait until we get to Whiterun. There might be a better backpack. Camping supplies we'll get. Lantern we'll get. Lantern fuel. We'll get a couple. Okay, it wasn't much of a buff there. It just felt really overpowered.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers
We'll help
were
this
only
fella as
after
well.
One thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
We'll up the audio just a little bit as well. I can't help him getting the claw just yet, so I'm not even going to volunteer.
How can I argue with that?
I hope you clean up your shop.
We could always use help.
Oh.
Of course.
Then we know to go and speak to the Jarl. After 6 hours of helping Lucan, you managed to clean up the store with him.
Thank you. Here,
6 hours.
This is for you.
6 hours. Yeah, we could have doubled it. It's fine.
Thieves.
Right, yeah, only just speak audio like 10-ish%, something like that. Like the voices are just a little on the quiet side.
As if things weren't bad enough.
Ah, it's a little bit better. There we go. Mer. And she's gone. Right, so that leaves us on 6 PM. So we can head straight down there. We'll head straight down. We'll probably spend the evening there. I'll need about 100 gold, I think, the rest. I guess we could always sleep outside. I'm quite sure we keep leaning back on the horse. King and Howdy. We are indeed, as usual, streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna run away from these walls. So if you ever have issue with one platform, do check out the other. Just going to leave those walls for now. So yes, once again, we are playing this on the ultra setting. So things should look very nice. I can't tell you how incredibly good it is to have a horse straight away. So get in, straight to the shop, speak to the Jarl, clear that quest log out. Ignore the giant. Don't worry about the giant at all.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all.
Head through there, very good. The horse won't last. No, it really won't. I'm gonna make the most of it. I wonder if we can buy horse armor. I'm not even doing a bit. I wonder if we can. I'll go and speak to a blacksmith.
Halt. City's
Halt.
closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine.
I have news about dragons.
Keeping an eye on you.
Very good. Nice solid start. We have that level up as well, so that's great. Two tears. What do you mean? What do you mean you've been banished from chat?
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Is chat on
We
YouTube
must
set
have
to
more
members only?
swords for the Imperial
Is it really?
soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you follow me?
I'll check that in a moment.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Two tears. King, please. Straight into the shop. Members only mode with the tube. It should be viewable by anyone. I think it's probably just the chat settings.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah,
I'll have a look in a
that's
moment.
little joke. Oh, a bit of this. and a
Right, have
bit
you got
of
any
that.
better backpacks? You do. Very good. Health regenerates 10% faster. Kind of pricey. We've got some small backpacks. Carry weight increases by 80. Prices are 10% more favorable. Movement is 15% slower. Trader's resource. How much is this? 765? That is a follower's backpack if I've ever seen one. That kind of looks like... okay. He's going to say the line. Damn, if you're still watching. The game we played. With the purple grass that shimmers. This backpack looks like the backpacks that you get in that you have to throw on the floor. Okay, I think for now then, the kind of price here. It's probably just going to be a standard backpack. 35, 35. What are we on? We have 145 carry weight already, which is not bad. Grab one of those. We have scarves and capes. Outward, that's it. Let's go for a fastened scarf and a rugged cape. And that leaves me, what, 300? Boots of the Swift Merchant. Movement is 10% faster, speech skills 10% higher, poison deals 25% more damage to me, and I'm 25% more likely to contract diseases. No. 7,000? Get out of here.
Do come.
Do what? Leather backpack, scarf, and cape acquired. Very good. How are we looking? Very good. Right, before we go any further, let me just check that setting over on YouTube for those watching live, because it's just YouTube being YouTube. And then we'll go and speak to the Jarl, that sort of stuff. So visibility is set to public. That all seems fine. Oh, so it is. So it is. Wow. There we go. Right, chat should be active for those watching live. I didn't click to change anything. You should just change that. Very good. Right up to the all before I forget he.
Him and his talk and talos.
That's a cape. That looks like a tea towel. Whilst I'm here.
Excuse me. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Well, what do you know?
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Thank you.
I just happen to have one in my
This should turn
pocket.
that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Very good. I could have managed their outfit. I don't exactly know how the follower system works in this one. The NFF mod that it was using before is no longer in this pack. So I think we can have 1 or 2 followers. And I'll be honest, I don't think I want any more than that at any one time anyway. It's a little bit too much.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
I can, however, recruit this cat and put it in one of my player homes when I get one. So we'll be doing that.
Well, there's no telling what it means.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption?
no time for
Jarl
rash
Balgruuf
action.
is not
I just
receiving
think we need
visitors.
Y'all balling.
permission before we act. I just...
Well, that explains why the
Who's
guards
this
let you
then?
in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
to the skull.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I can destroy the Helgen.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send
My
a
people.
detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done.
Right, give me
You sought me
the
out
gem
on
or
your
whatever
own
it is I get.
initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my
Lawless
esteem.
Amethyst. Very good, that's it. Right, well, I can't progress with the main storyline until I actively seek it out more. Whereas usually at this point he'll get up and speak about the Dragonstone with this handsome fellow over here. I don't need to do that until I want to do it, so we'll come back to that when it's viable, which is not right now. We need to go and learn those 2 spells that we got specifically straight away. It didn't seem like my style. What, having members only chat? The only time I'd do members only chat is if it was a members only stream. Going a little too fast down these stairs. To the Bennett, there we go.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
It's 100 right.
Of course. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Right, reading montage. While this fella bangs the drum.
You want a drink?
Well, I'm apparently speaking to a post. No, I'm fine.
Please, no more questions.
There she is. Right, so it was Conjure, Spirit Wolf, and Conjure Swarm. They're only short reads, 2 hours. Should be able to get both of them done. I'll read until like, I don't know, midnight.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And hold off. What are we at? 9 p.m. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Probably then go Oak Flesh. And sneak an extra spell in there, that'll be great.
This is a local favorite and one of the first.
11 p.m. Yeah, probably pushing it. It'll be another, let's see. Yeah, it's another 2-hour one. Yeah, go on, we'll get it in. We'll stay up late. We'll have a late night.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Fatigue, you're tired. There we go.
old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
It is bedtime.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden
So rest for 5 hours. We'll rest for 7 hours. 7 to 8 hours. Perfect amount of sleep. There we go. Skill points available to distribute. And then an attribute. I feel attribute-wise, I'm probably going to be going evenly between stamina, health, and magicka. And then I will up magicka to the sort of number that I need for the more expensive spells. And then I don't really see the point of going too much further past that. So, what do we got? 30 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 at a time here. So we'll do evasion, one-handed. What else do we need to get in here? Conjuration up a little bit. Destruction up a little bit. That's all fine. That's all fine. Finesse, sneak, and restoration. I think at this point then, either restoration or alteration. Probably gonna need to put into both, so do that. And to start with, we got what? 105 magicka, 130 health, and 200 stamina. Let's go magicka. Make sure we've got enough magicka there. Yeah, we're Imperial. Looking naughty. Well, rumor is that my granddad's uncle's taxi driver was a Nord. Alright, so I've got to play one-handed. Evasion. We stuck the point into conjuration. What do we get with destruction? We'll get more spells, won't we? Wow. Yeah, I feel like we're going to put the first point into all of them. Just so we can get that basic level of stuff done. It opens up many questions. I'll leave it to your interpretation as to what that meant. We've got Novice Destruction. Sweet Jesus. We have Absorb Health in this. Absorbing 9 health per second. That's not bad. We don't happen to have any of the cloaks or a higher level spell, right? See, I was thinking about restoration. I think I'm gonna go restoration next level. I wanted specifically to get some lightning stuff. An elemental explosion for 5 points of fire damage, 5 points of frost damage, and 5 points of shock. Offers much damage to magicka and stamina. Only a master of the elements can use this spell at its true potential. Again, we'll probably need to go for one of the 100 or 200 cost ones this early on. So, what's Absorbing Touch do? Same, but we have to actively touch them. Okay. 11 damage to health and magicka. A static cloud follows the target, dealing up to 57 damage. 300 again, though. I'm thinking about the other mages, which is mega overpowerful. Mini Fireball. Is that the Elemental Flare one? What about Unbound Fire? Bolt of Wildfire that deals 11 damage. The flames randomly jump to the target or caster. But why would you get that? If it could randomly jump back to me? No. Well, I mean, I guess we have the bug one from before. Let's get Elemental Flare then. Then absorb 9 points of health per second from target for 3 seconds. Choking Grasp. We can use the Force. The caster drains the target's energy, absorbing 11 magicka. Well, if that costs less than 11 magicka to use, surely that's great. Not quite sure what we should go for the second spell here. I don't want to waste and absorb health if we're going to do a little restoration soon anyway. So I won't, much as it's tempting. I do kind of like the idea of this static cloud that follows the target. Means if I can crackle one of those off. Caster causes lightning arcs to spring forth that deals 18 shock damage per second to everyone inside. Draining both health and half of that to magicka. Yeah, okay. We'll get sparks.
Hey!
Excuse me, why is everyone in the bedroom here?
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. So then came clashing and slashing of steel.
Soups and stews still make a big play in this, I believe.
As the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
200 coin.
If it's work you need, how about shopping up some drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry?
Sort by price, so there'll be the more pricey things. Oh, cheese is viable for me now with magicka regeneration. Very good. So I really want like veggie soups. It's 100. Restores 40 stamina and magicka. Stamina recovers faster. Magicka increases. Great.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
We'll eat that just before we go into battle somewhere. I'm gonna go and check the missive board. Sweet cheese. So we're gonna throw a save. Make sure to periodically do that. So let me just check quest log before we go too far. Okay, this one will stay there until we do that DLC thing. Collect soul gems, deliver potions, deliver weapons. The delivery stuff is fine. It'll probably be even easier now that I have a horse straight away. We should head back to Riverwood. No, if anything, tumble the opposite. So we're going to put back to Riverwood.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Oh, I'm potentially going to go back to Helgen, maybe.
I don't care what you're doing after what happened.
Let's see what this is all about.
Don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that
These aren't the Redguards that you're
feel
looking
free
for.
To walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. She cannot hide from us forever.
Okay, well, I mean, we bumped into a Redguard woman last night. Should we go and check that out? I don't think I can do that just yet. Let's go and check it out. Like I say, when quests present themselves to me, I'm going to actively try and do them. Unless I can't. Did we ever collectively agree as to whether she was guilty or not?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything or
Need
take a seat
something?
by the fire and I'll send
Need something? I'll just walk into the fireplace.
Was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Are you
Whiterun
sure?
from old Rorikstead.
Oh no. They found me?
Oh no.
I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Right, is this gonna work? I can't tell you the amount of times that I've initiated this, and she'll either bug out going up to the chair up there, or at the next point where we take her out to the stables, she just doesn't go. So this bit seems fine. She's guilty. Guilty.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Guilty.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
The evidence generally implies that she's guilty. I think she's innocent, but maybe she's somewhat guilty. Please.
This is a local favorite and one of the first
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Now, I'd have to fight my way through a dungeon of bandits, and I definitely can't do that at this level. But I can't remember if it's part of the quest reward for this, or if it's just where the Alakir are. I'm pretty sure there's a good sword knocking about.
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest
So I
will stay.
kind of want the
I don't
sword.
dare show my face, lest they recognize me. So you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions on how to do that?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
I kind of wish there was a way to get through the bandits without having to kill them. Like if you could just speak to them and say, I'm here to speak to the Alakir. And I don't know, they give you a bandit tax or something. Oh my god, wow, it still does that. Do I even have enough to pay the fine? It'll wipe me out. It'll wipe me out.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Nice.
Until next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Nice amulet. Should we get to know each other?
No, not possible. I'm sorry. Good luck.
Oh. Wounded.
Might head down to the meadery later.
I guess we have to do the companion line to try and get that. We're off to the jail then. I'm gonna need a torch now, I can't see a thing. Oh, come over to the door, please. I don't know why they make it so you can walk all the way over there. Please. Please. What steps in there? Is it just dirt?
What are you looking at? You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs.
Like I'm just focusing on the
Perhaps we can
iron
help
bar
each other
here.
out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay, very good.
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Very good.
Until next time.
Mondas. Gods, I hate Mondas.
Wow. Yeah, it's Mondays. I would like to pay the prisoner's fine, please.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Very good. I have 1 gold left to my name now. Oh my god, please. There we go.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you, but that's your problem, not mine.
Maybe if we hire a mercenary with that and my conjuration spells, maybe. I'm gonna have to get used to not just like running straight into the heat of battle. Also, I don't need this anymore. Oak flesh on self, oak flesh on target. Okay, I didn't realize we got target of that as well. Right, that's all we've got at the moment. Hungry peckish. Apple it is. With what gold? Ah, I have but 1 gold coin to my name. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need several hundred, at the least. Hire a mercenary.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. I'll take my leave then.
Jesus. Just going to see how much damage it would do. I'm gonna need to acquire a little bit of gold then. I guess. I mean, we've got a few things we could sell. I have those tomes that we've read. We could sell those. We've got gem. In fact, let's go and sell stuff first and see how much we can raise fundage. There's a skeleton.
Let me know. You see anything you like. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Right. Little poisons. Get rid of those. Don't need a meat. I don't know where I got that from. Okay, so anything that we have read, we can sell. It's a couple of 100 gold already. That can go. I guess we're going to get more of these, though. Instead of selling these, I'm going to keep an eye out for the bounty board. Sometimes the soul gems required. So that's got me a grand total of 212 coins. Top of my one additional. Definitely not going to be enough to hire a mercenary. We're going to be needing to go all the way past there between Whiterun and Rorikstead. Which we could deliver a weapon to Rorikstead. Scope the area out. We could do that. Maybe maybe try to fight some crabs and wolves along the way.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my art. I am an... After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? Walk always in shadows.
Okay, I mean, I think it doesn't tell me how much it costs until I have enough anyway. I want to say when I've done it before, it's been anywhere between 700 and 2,000. Yeah, I guess we'll head out. Let's deliver a weapon to Rorikstead. I'm not activate. It from Wolfpack. Oh, I hid the UI, that's why. Bread eating simulator. Yeah, it shouldn't take 2 seconds going on a horse.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. Of course.
Good, we get 50 coins straight away.
Good doing business with you. Hey.
Deliver the bow by when? 20 seconds. So we have like 4 days to do it. I'll have it done within an hour. Like I said, we'll keep an eye out for some wolves or crabs or both. Practice a little bit of combat. See how well we are. We're looking a little ill. What's going on with what's going on with the lighting? Weird. Oh, we got a plague or something. Yeah, Khajiit.
Yes.
Yes, that Khajiit just disappeared.
Take a look.
Dwarven Katana of Thunderbolts. Khajiit Warhammer. Okay, what armors have we got? Ooh. I can't afford any of this. Yeah, they look great. I can't afford any of them.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I don't know what's going on with his face. I feel like we might need to reload. Because, that's not normal. Let's reload. Let's see if reloading fixes. If not, I'll just reload the one from before. I don't know if something's derped with the lighting. Hood's already up, mate. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. It's like the brown face texture bug that happens in Fallout. Better just go for a quick reload and try and get it fixed. Right, let's see how we do. We can zip zoom there. There's definitely a couple of areas where there's some crabs that we can go and test our combat capabilities out. I'd go straight in and try on some bandits, but I can imagine that not ending well. That's LoreRim COVID. Oh no. Well, there's the Alec here. Do I have to go into the thing?
Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. We will find her eventually.
Oh. I don't have to go and speak to Kamato in the cave. Great. Right. Well, I didn't realize we could do that. Oh, we still have to deliver the weapon, right? Okay, let's deliver the weapon before I forget about that completely and we fail that. Then we'll head on back and speak to Sadia and tell her to go down to the stable. I never usually catch up with these guys, and I can never be bothered to go all the way to Rorikstead just to speak to them. It's fine, I got a healing spell for that. Well, that's great. That cuts out a load of potential bandits fighting this early on. I think we can handle that. Two walls, I'll leave it. All more, I'll definitely leave it. The stamina drain on the horse is pretty good. Probably save the sprint until we desperately need it. We're pretty much there already. Wow. All in a day's work. I should get a hefty bag of coin. What is this place? Granite Hill? It looks different to how I remember it. Maybe it's changed. Oh dear. Yeah, we should get a nice amount of coin. Any of those crabs? I'm sure there was a little pond nearby. I was around here where there's a pond with like a... God. Oh, goodbye, horse. Right, can I do this while on? Oh my god, that's like all my magicka. Wow, that's like all my magicka. Wow. Can I get off the horse, please? Nice and prompt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, here goes the horse. Oh, wait him for 2 seconds. Jesus, trying to save the horse. We possibly drink that any slower? That one's running off. Are we good?
It'll be mine when I'm done with you.
Does this really need all this magic? Good god, we need to level magic up. Sweet Jesus. Little swarm going on him. Oh, who's this rando? Okay, I'll take that. Oh no, we're getting the local population killed. Oh, he died. He died trying to save me. I'll have to avenge him. Well, that did it. Jesus. I figured we'd just play it safe. Well, who is this person? Lurio Vicilius. Oh, it was a courier. Oh, that's all right then. Letter from courier. Let's grab that. I don't care. Straight into looting him. Letter from courier. To a respectable investor, it seems our expedition to Bleakwind Basin has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this isn't the first time, but if you provide us with a few more men and supplies, we're certain the treasure there would yield a return on your investment. This time for sure. If not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of Whiterun. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a quest. Hey, horse survived. Very good. Yeah, I mean, we got the carry weight. Yeah, we've got the carry weight. We'll leave the clothes on him. Phalanxy. Yeah, we can at least do that for him. He saved me. Right, okay. I mean, I used all those extra scrolls. Kind of probably didn't need to do that, but just wanted to make sure they were done. I'm not sure I like the fact that the horse just charges straight in and starts fighting him. I think that's going to get my horse killed. But wow, some of these spells are costing quite a bit. Cost 117, 18, 20. We have 115. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some more enchantments. to be able to cast more than one magic spell at a time. Vigilant of Stendar, maybe.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. Until next time.
I'm not going to ask where that is. I have no interest in it. Right, Rorikstead. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to stick a fair few points into magic. Pressed U by accident. We can see all that. That's pretty good.
Hi there.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Alright, 50 coins and 50 coins. Horse just trampling all the crops. Very good. Right, back to Whiterun. We'll go and speak to Sardia. 300 coins. Let's test out combat. We got a load of armor that we can sell. I'm gonna need a sword, not a dagger. Fast travel. It costs a couple of coins to fast travel. There's the little crab pool that I was talking about. Let's go and deal with that. And test this out. That veggie soup. Venison would be good if I was pure combat. Is that a deer that's just floated into the sky? Very good. Skyrim never changes. Oh, wow. Oh. Should have a bit more magical regeneration now that I've eaten that stew. I mean, it's crabs. How bad can it be? Oh, wow. Can the horse go, please? Why are you attacking? Oh, I need to not get hit by these. These will wreck me. Maybe I should take a potion. No, I never really go for the bound weapons, Parrot. I feel like it's a bit of waste of magic. I'm sure some people swear by the bound weapons. Just not for me. Just keep this going. Yeah, this is fine. I gotta get real close. Get that dodging in there. Get stuck on the terrain, very good. Oh, I can't hit them. A swing and a miss. This magicka is ridiculous. A dodge. Much better once to get rid of one of them. He's out of there. Wait, I'm at 20. How much does this take again? 29. Gonna waste all my potions on crabs. That's one down. Yeah, it's got no range. There we go. That's him done. I don't know if there's a prompt to like summon the horse. Call it over. But surely now I'm just going to start attacking these ones. He's going to try and attack them again, and then he's going to get himself killed. Is what I can see happening. Spirit wolf. That's like what, 100? Let's see how well it lasts. Horse, please. The wolf's like okay. Distracts enemies for a little bit. Little fella down, big fella. There's a level. Very good. We'll get restoration next, I think. Little restoration. Do a little dodge. This fella's fast. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. Okay, like third of my health almost. I don't know if third-person magic's like viable. Okay, F11. Howdy, Gen X, by the way. Howdy. I will when I finish the battle. This very intense battle. Crab. I'm used to my stamina being completely gone. Oh, he went in for a sneaky two-hit. Wow. Are we crashing? What's going on? Check the quest log. We've dropped the weapon off. We're on our way back. I think it's just the load times in general for the pack gen. So with us losing a little bit of progress there, we'll fast travel where we're going. We're just redoing all that. Means we won't fight those crabs, but there we go. Yeah, I think it's just the sheer number of mods that it's trying to load gen. How much was that? 95 gold to fast travel from there to here. Sweet Jesus. Wow. Right, let's recoup that by selling the items.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. Take a look.
Take a look. Right. Iron War Axe. We'll switch over to using that instead of the dagger. Get rid of those. Get rid of all of those. Right, we're up to just under 400 gold.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Want to get back on the horse for now. Go and speak with Sardia. Plenty more crabs to fight. They're all over the place. We'll go back and fight them another day. It's definitely a couple of minutes, Jen. Like, I don't know, upwards of 5-ish minutes. Kind of hefty, but like I said, there's a lot of mods. I'll use whatever melee weapon we get our hands on for now, being a relatively low level. Don't really want to buy any though this early on. End up finding some decent ones anyway.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, that fellow was coming through the door. Wow.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Seat. Right, she's still up here. He is.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
Found a way in. We need to get out of
Where
here.
will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
Right, very good. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I've got it selected, because, like I said, I've had this bug out on me before. What I've had happen before is she'll get to sort of Bellafor shop level, and then she just kind of stops. Plenty to be found. Oh god. See if it works. Seems okay.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Watch what you're doing.
Yeah, she's just kind of stopped.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
I think what it is I think there's just so many NPCs walking around here that her, like, pathfinding's a little bugged.
By the great Eorlund.
So, what I'll do is we'll get out of the front gate and then I'll just move her to me. I sort her out real quick. I need coin, Tomble. I need coin. So, because I selected her, I should just need to go there. And there she is. She just carries on and she's done it anyway. Very good. I think it's left to be a little bit ambiguous, Urky. To let you kind of decide. But from what's been said, it apparently pushes more towards her being guilty. Like, she says they're assassins, but
at last, my dear lady.
They don't really sneak about.
What have you done?
What have you done? Wow.
You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
Very good.
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, Don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
Very good. We got 500 gold coins for that.
Mm-hmm.
It was indeed worth it. Very good. Very good. 500 gold coins. That'll keep me going for a couple of days.
Perhaps you have encountered... Take a look.
Take a look. Take that.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Sven in disguise. Sven being the fellow that I... Or that we saw a dragon. Go and see if they need any help at some point. We're at 4 PM. Not a bad day's work. Not bad at all. Oh, we're going to go to the inn. We're going to read up. We've got a little bit more time now. So I want to get these books sold. They're eating into my carry weight. I need to learn the spells. And I would also like the coin. So, reading montage.
All crafted by the great
2.0.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I should probably buy an extra day. That won't be done in time.
If it's work you need, how about shopping up? Magic is for the weak. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be... Of course. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Go down to that. I'll try if I can to read them all. For what? 4 PM. We also have the Code of Malakath that we got. Reading books in general will give you a little bit of experience. It's like, it's not a huge amount, but you may as well read them. Okay, so I will learn those destruction spells that I grabbed first. Wow, 1 hour for that. Malakath is a prince. Malakath is the Prince of Curses, Keeper of the Bloody Oak. Oh, by reading that we can do that? No. That's interesting. I'm blitz through these spells so I can sell these books. I'll check the magic cost to these as well. Would imagine them being 1 hour or 2 hours to learn them. They're going to be low cost.
I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Got what? Clairvoyance, Fury, Steadfast Ward.
Came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
2 hours for
But
clairvoyance,
then he went
Jesus.
quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down.
Just an entire pie.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Oh no, is the face doing the same thing? Yeah. No, it's not going to be a repeat thing, is it?
Was boastful no more.
Get all of these.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I think it's just a light in here. Use way off your 3.0 characters at 11 hours. What was your load time, Jen? I just went into, which I didn't mean to. I should probably check the time. I'm reading for hours.
Just leave me alone.
I see.
12 a.m. Okay, there we go. Right, we got one more to read. That worked out quite well. Do you mind? About 4 minutes. Yeah, checks out. It's about right. I don't know if we need to put any into speech, maybe. There. I don't think we need to put any points back. I don't want to just sink points into them if I'm not going to, like, I don't want to know that I'm only going to be able to get a couple of perks in restoration and I'm just dumping points into it because I know there's a limited amount. So we'll do that for now and pick Magicka, and I'll keep a couple of the points behind. Said we were going to stick it into restoration. Means we'll get more spells. Right, I pretty much just need heal self, heal others. Is probably what I'll go with. We can do things like poisonous touch. Stuff for undead might be a good shout. Restore 18 health per second. Heals the caster 34 points and heals a random target 34 points. No. We'll get healing. Some damage to undead. Not bad. I mean, out of these ones, I might go for one of the undead spells. Oh, I get both when I choose healing. That's pretty good. A dead body is cleansed and destroyed. Restores 5 points of health, magic, and stamina. Undead take 23 points of damage and stagger. Steals 4 points of stamina per second from hostiles inside the circle. It's not bad. I think I'm going to go for Bone Spirit. I'm thinking when we, at the point where we're fighting undead, that's going to be really good. Lesser Ward's a good shield for actively blocking.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
I have a little trouble with that, Jen. You crashed alt-tabbing into the chat. Alt-tabbing will do it. Well, I guess see you in 4 minutes, Jen. We still have that veggie soup from before. Very good. Right, well, we have several books to sell. Which we should probably do now before I forget. More spells to learn later on. But once we've finished up questing for the day, we've got a couple of hours until we need to sleep. We'll spend that time reading any spells we have.
Buy one of your relatives if you're looking. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
There we go, free healing stuff there. I'll learn up to 1,000. Love here as well. Yeah, I think once I've raised my skill enough, I want to get the... I don't mind which one it is, but one of the cloak spells. I think it's going to be good for this build. Hey, thank you very much, Gen X. Appreciate that. Get that continued support. And pro save. Collect soul gem 2 lessons. Now, I'm going to assume it's going to be like 10 or 20. So I don't think I'll take those until I have what I think is going to be the correct amount. Just so the quest log stays small. Deliver potion 3. I don't know where it is. Have a silver ore, hunt thief. Okay, well I don't want to do any of those. I'm thinking we head back to Riverwood and we speak to that fellow we spoke to before, see if he needs any help. Conjuration power. The master is a spell which applies your next self-cast spell onto your minions. That's pretty good. I'll check the skill trees in a little bit more depth to see which one I do want to sort of max out. I think I saw the spot the bone comes around. Don't start with that. Probably Yahoo. I said, but stuff like that, items and locations that I know of that have got good stuff, I'm not just going to go straight to them unless I happen past it for a quest, Yahoo. Like I'll go to the College of Winterhold at some point when we feel like we need to sort of raise our magic considerably. But now we're just getting our feet on the ground. And I think what we need is a follower. I'm gonna go take care of this wolf. So if I can help someone in Riverwood, Sven would help. That really is all my all my magic. Wow. Wow. Oh god, there would be two of them as well. I'm sure there was one. I figured I'd test a little bit of this out. So I should check out these new spells as well. Fury is 87. 23 a second. I feel like I'm going to have to favorite all of these, but then my favorite menu is just going to be bulked out as well. Wait for this magicka to regenerate just a little bit more. Oh god, that did no damage. That's one down. Oh, I'm hit. I am hit. Successful. Very good. A little bit of damage. Okay, melee is actually doing quite a bit. Wow. We got another wolf fella over there as well. Who is this?
Someone do something.
Elfragor. Crabs. Elfragor. Is he fighting the wolf over there? Are you friendly? Give him a little jolt. That's great. Can't see through the water like it's crystal clear. I'm gonna be okay swimming. Jump over. You,
Oh, did you need something? Oh, did you need something?
Okay, didn't know if that was gonna be anything. How much do I need for that, actually? Sure, yeah. Sure, we looked. 68. Very close. Try this elemental flare. Hey, that's not bad at all.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here. There's, just getting in the light take time. I'll take the wolf heart. It's the most valuable bit. Yeah, if the value to weight's over 10, I'll likely take it. Oh, I guess the wolf belt is over. Okay. Okay, it does take time. Around 1 hour passes. That makes sense. Hunter stuff still in. Very good. I'll bear that in mind. I don't know if the 1 hour wait is worth the cost. It's just kind of stuck over there. I'll trade off this garbage and see if anyone needs any help over here. We're almost halfway towards the next level as well. Wolves are pretty straightforward, honestly. I know this isn't going to be as hard as, say, Arcade's Commandment, but I felt like we struggled a little bit more with wolves before.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Sven kind of looks like he's had third-degree burns.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend.
Speaking of Faendal, in the background there.
Give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
I do this one.
Then what are you wasting my time for?
Can I go and speak to Faendal straight away and see if he
Riverwood's agreeable
See if I can
enough,
tell him about
suppose,
Sven.
for a Nord village.
Not exactly.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valer. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay, I mean, do I want Sven or Feindel? Probably Sven, thinking about it.
Farewell.
I'll never find him now. And he's gone. And he's out of here. Alright, Sven.
Yes?
Has he gone into the inn? I figure Sven's more likely to tank a little damage. I guess we're getting in there as well. Okay, where's Feindel gone? Let's do Feindel.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. He's a bard. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valer. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Wait a minute. There was another option there.
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
Can we talk about Camilla?
Of course.
I think you should tell Camilla... how you feel about her. Wow. I want to pursue Camilla, and as a friend, I would like your I would like your blessing.
You know how I feel about her. How could you do this to me?
Okay. You deserve someone who loves you back the same Camilla doesn't.
You can't know that.
You may be my friend, but she's my true love. I have to marry her. Wow. Oh no, I'm gonna sacrifice the follower for this. No, it's fine.
Thank you. I hope that one day you can find your true love too.
I mean, Ayla, really.
If only Camilla shared my affections, or even knew about them. He's a bard. Thinks his an intelligent, beautiful woman like. Could you give? Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla her letter.
I don't know what music track this is that's playing right now, but it's great.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my...
Although she's wearing an amulet of Mara, so... we could do that again. No. Any last thing to give you this letter and say it's from Sven.
What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven.
There we go. We'll do it that way.
I want to thank you too for defending his name.
We'll do it that way. Wait a minute. Can we play this in a way that everyone's a winner? Except for Feindel.
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Okay, well, we're going for this again. I don't know. Wow, okay. Just climb up there. Very good. We do actually need to do a little trading.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
I mean, that's case in point right there.
Take a look.
Take a look. We'll go and speak to Sven. We'll say Feindel's no longer going to be a problem. He'll then be our best bud. Get rid of those. Read those.
Damn thieves.
You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away. I can't wait.
Wait, I was going to say, last time we
I envy you. You get to go on adventures.
got her as a follower. I don't know if I'll do that this time. I don't know if we can this time. Talk to Sven. Sven's in the inn. Here he is.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
The ale is going bad.
I don't think Camilla will be spending more time with Feindal. Let's do that.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
So he pays me as well. Get 25 coins. Very good. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Very good.
I've got your back.
You still pursuing Camilla?
Of course. I'm composing a new... Someday Camilla will know my affections. Someday.
No. No, that's it. We'll just do that. He's just going to be the third wheel. Very good. Right, well, we have Sven. We helped Sven out. He's now on the team. What do we... We got a bow, and we've got a dagger and a saw. Okay, we kind of need to get him some armor. It's going to help us out. Otherwise, he's going to die within 2 seconds. But that's fine. We've got a follower. Very good. Where is my horse? Carry weight. Carry weight's this. Let us get a little bit of equipment for Sven. I'm going to go back to Helgen. Hopefully there's not bandits there yet.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Because there was plenty of
Trinkets,
stuff for me to
odds
get.
and ends, that sort of thing.
So, one of these backpacks, 200 gold. Go for that one, it's fine. I'm not going to buy any armor for Sven because we should get some
Still here.
in Helgen anyway. We can manage the outfit, but let's do trade.
What do you want me to carry?
He has the saw as his weapon. So it's 38 damage. He's using that over the iron dagger. I don't know if that's the best way to do that.
Let's get going then.
Right, let's get going. I believe so, Urki, yes. So far as I know, if a follower gets downed, there is a percentage chance that they just either stay down, they're injured, or they get killed. 3.0, you can only have one vanilla follower. Also, friendly fire is a thing. Very good. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind having multiple followers, but we did that when we were playing, like, 2.2 or whatever it was. It gets a little much. Even if I had to, like, hard impose some restrictions. It just gets a little too much managing them all. Spirits in the chat, howdy. Howdy. That is wolves. Oh, you know what? I might end up having to fight up here. Little gremlin fella. I recall there being a little gremlin fella. An imp, even. I think it might be fighting a wolf, so... Right, we've got some fighting going on here. Let's get in on this. I'm hit. Right, we got it. Good, because they do a lot of damage. Wow, that's good value to weight. Goal. I'm gonna have to remove this the saw from him, because that's what he's using in his weapon. So with it being one vanilla follower, I would imagine that it's going to be like I could probably have one vanilla and then one of the modded ones, maybe. I know that there were I know there was some new ones added, and then you got all the regular ones like Ori and Inigo. I'll likely adopt the policy that if I have a follower and they get injured, I'll dismiss them. And I'll dismiss them for a little while so we get enough chance to try a different follower. You know, and let them rest up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a little chance that they can die, a little chance that they'll get injured. Right, well, I'm not seeing the spike posts, so I think we're okay. It's one vanilla and unlimited modded followers. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I was going to say, because I know that a lot of the modded followers have got a little dialogue where they can speak with each other. I still don't think I'll get a huge amount at the same time. I think I'll adopt a sort of like a traditional RPG where you have like a maximum of 3 or 4 characters. You know, rather than like a giant group. Right, so fence here, very good. We're here to essentially clear the place out. Anything that's valuable, I'm not gonna pick up everything. Like the deer skull. I don't need that, it's garbage. But anything that's got value. Value to weight. Anything like that we'll take. Okay, so there's all Imperial stuff. Let's grab all this. I recovered. Almost. I just know there were a couple of items that we missed in this. We're going to go all the way down. Probably won't take the heavy armor with me. Depending on how much carry weight we have. Give Sven a little bit. Oh, half of them have disappeared. Okay. Well, maybe we won't be getting as much loot. They've been eaten. Oh, they've all just spawned. There for this fella. But yeah, the value to weight on a lot of the heavy items kind of bad. Needs to be kind of above 10 for me to warrant taking it. Some of the skeleton stuff's actually worth taking. Got that high value to weight. As much gold as possible. Let's grab all that. Give me the broom. They're all valuable except for like the arm and the skull. I figured the skull would probably be the most valuable. I guess not. Anything embalming. I just figured this early on. We need as much coin as possible. Sven.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Right, let's give him this. I'm not going to give him any Imperial or Stormcloak stuff. With it being faction-based armor and weapons, I'm not going to use them. Lore reasons. Is why not. So anything that's got Imperial or Stormcloak before, I'm just not using. Nor am I going to give them to him, so... There we go, he's using that. Very good.
Let's get going then.
No, armor firm then. I figured we'd have something that wasn't named. Right, there was the two fellas right near the start. We'll check those out. Well, we got him a new weapon at the very least. There we go. Boots. Just get that. Guess he doesn't. Bow. I mean, the report is actually valuable, so we'll grab that. Battle Mage Robes. Very good. Valuable at all. A lot of Imperial stuff. And my torch is gone. I'll get to wait. It's garbage.
I'm right behind you.
I'm right behind you. Let me go ahead.
What do you want me to carry?
Give you fur boots.
You lead, I'll follow.
Right, we're going to trade that off. So, what I'll be doing with the faction-based armors is a roll with the law that we can't really go around in them unless we're actually in the faction. We get attacked by the other faction. And we can't just like openly sell them unless it's to traders that we have already established a relationship with. We also have the option of breaking some of them down, I believe. So we'll have a look at that when we get back to Riverwood. I don't know if breaking the armor pieces down gives us experience or not. What is this encounter? Didn't even break a sweat. Alana Dare. Vampire dust. Was this a vampire? Taken down by two skeevers? Really? A load of leather stuff. Very good. Nightingale's factual. Fact or fiction? Well, we'll take that. I guess we'll never know. Armor for Sven.
Still here.
Get some
What do you want me to
things.
carry?
Not gonna use what symbol. Menu's kind of hard to read sometimes. Leather helmet. The leather helmet looks so dumb. I don't know what it is. It just looks dumb. trying to think which one-handed weapon is going to be best for me to use. It's a spell sword.
Let's get going then.
Is he wearing the level armor?
What do you want me to carry?
Well, whatever he is wearing is apparently better. Okay. No, probably not. I think the only time I'll actively use any of the faction armor is if I've actively joined said faction. Yeah, let's go and trade all that stuff. Okay, so we've got a load of items to trade. Just get me a little bit of gold. We've got to spend some new armor. That will help tremendously. I have got a load of armor, which... I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be there. Apparently the Khajiit caravan's still there. I would say that the Khajiit can buy any of the armor. Right, I think I just need the tanning, right? Yeah, here we go. I can break down the Imperial stuff. We're gonna be doing that. Anything that says Imperial, break down for the leather. Here we can make a fur pelt mantle now. Do that. Make 2 of those. We'll make water skin. I don't know exactly how I fill that up. Means we now have a fur pelt mantle instead of the rugged cape. Okay. We wanted to see you as well.
What do you want me to carry?
Oh wow, what a poor screen for Sven. We did him dirty. Let's give him one of those as well.
Let's get going then.
Let's get going then. Do I raid for the Khajiit straight away? Trade off the other garbage for this fella.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Like if the trader seems a little shifty, we can sell stuff like faction-based stuff to them. I wonder if mace is going to be good for us. We have to stick with the X. Aerial stuff. Yeah, we'll just sell this fella parts of skeletons. All this garbage. Get rid of all that. I should read that first. I don't have to hold on to the vampire dust or not. We're gonna hold on to it. We might need it. We definitely do need it for some things. Right, it's 2 more weight for a little bit more damage. Stagger is 1. The speed is 0.9. This is only 1. So it's a little slower to swing.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough. My sister Camilla or I will be... Take a look.
So yeah, we'll try the mace for a little while. Means I'll just sell those off.
All right, then.
On the parts to make a skeleton familiar. Possibly. I don't know how to do that at the moment, so I just want to carry around a load of bones. For the sake of it. Let's get rid of it. Right, Khajiit Trader is still on the map, so... going to go on the assumption that they're still there. We'll go and trade off this Imperial stuff with them. Although... I wonder if we go to a smelter, we can smelt it down. I didn't even think to check back there. We'll go and check out a smelter first. See if I can melt it down into like iron bars or anything. Do a little smithing. Have a loot at Sven's house. Sven's my companion. I don't want to go and rob Sven's house. Alright, I'll be quick, so I can guarantee I'll check this and I'll be gone by the time I get back. No, that's Sven's stuff. I don't want to touch Sven's stuff. Just slap that door to open it. Jinchi, how are you? Oh, we steal. Oh, we can. We can do it. Wow. Right, well, let's do that. Steal's even better as well. Make sure it's all Imperial. I mean, we could sell it and get a little gold. I figure we do it this way. Scale is the stuff that I have. Pretty much just anything that says it's Imperial. I can apparently just make it a leather backpack. Requires leather backpack. I am making the backpack that I already have. That makes no sense. Well, I can't really build anything at the minute. I don't really have any perks into this. Which is fine. I may stick some in, but... for now, we'll probably just sell those ingots. So, a 1 to 10 ratio on the price. I'll probably lose out on a little bit of coin by doing it that way, but I gotta stick to the lore.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh, you know, we should probably go and speak to the other blacksmith. Oh, apparently I didn't sell all of these. Okay. Sell those tools. Sell those ingots. Definitely not melted down Imperial armor. Definitely nothing over that. All the maces of 1,000. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I almost never buy weapons. You end up finding better stuff very quickly anyway. Do you also sell horse armors? Here we go.
Of course.
Said we were going to do that earlier. Did I buy a steel armor for my horse 500? Go
How
for
can I
steel.
argue with that?
My horse has been equipped with a new armor. 500 gold coins. Well, I'm hoping that helps him not get killed.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. All right then.
Okay, we're going to check the other blacksmith here. Anyway. Because he's usually got some like high value items. I think we'll go and check to see. I'll probably not be able to get any of them, but I want to see his sort of inventory.
The future of Skyrim. The future of Tamriel. And there it is.
Why has Nazim got to be like that? Why has he got to be like that? Also, read that book a little bit.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
There he is. Let's have a look.
Gods be praised.
Gods be praised. I'm seeing some high level stuff straight away. By value. Oh. Ebony Cuirass of Eminent Alteration, high grade. Alteration spells cost 14% left. This costs 50,000 gold. Jesus. Okay, so he's got some high level stuff then. I can not buy it anytime soon. Not in the slightest. Wow. Glass Mace of Banishing. I mean, summon Daedra up to level 20 is sent back to Oblivion. Wow. I'll buy that for $1. This rest of it's just standard. Like one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like one item that's great. Have a look if there's anything that's sort of within my price range here. That's better than what we already have. Still Katana's 53 damage. Yeah, no, I think we'll just hold out until we find a decent one-handed weapon. 50,000 gold, wow. Like the armor was good, but I don't know if it was 50,000 good.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then?
50 gold, wow. The bounty board's gonna be the same. Okay. Should we ask about in the inn and the shops to see if anyone needs any help? It's about arranging your wedding. No, we'll wait. Wedding's end game stuff.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Anything interesting going on around Whiterun?
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Freya Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns
Okay, that's
have
fine.
abducted one of her sons.
Do you need help with anything?
Now that I think on it, I do. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. What with all that's been going on, I'm sure you can handle some bandits, right?
Some bandits.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
Kill the bandit leader at Veterans Retreat. Redorn's Retreat. Let's head out and have a look on the map. Camilla's the final boss. Wow. I figure I'll leave that stuff to end game so that we have the sort of max amount of visitors that will come. Come to the wedding. Veterans Retreat is that one. How much coins do I have? Can only have one vanilla follower, so we'll probably just stick to Sven. Are we going to be able to do that? I might need some potions, maybe. We've got some health, we've got some magicka, we've got some stamina. Soup that we can take. We don't have any scrolls. I think I'm gonna go for this. I think this will be fine. I was kind of tempted to sell this. Stick with that for the armor that it's given us. We'll go straight for it. Also, I meant to check earlier when it was mentioned, but it's F11. I'm looking for anything that tells the horse to, like, come to us or go away. Second HUD toggle is C. There's a toggle friendly fire. Nah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't pick any traits, no, Jen. I looked through them. I didn't really find any that I felt would complement this character. H for horse. Are you kidding? Horse control. Horse control. You're not kidding. A. Mitra will wait. Mitra will follow. Fantastic. H is for horse. Hey, it looks great in the steel armor. We didn't have to pay for it as well. Take that, Todd. Yeah, some of the traits seemed pretty good, but the back of the horse armor is a little weird. I think the traits, you gotta have a very specific build in mind for those traits. Like I said, I don't think any really complemented the sort of Spellsword that I'm going for. I mean, I like the fact that they're optional. You don't have to use them. Use an addict and witcher. What does the addict one do? I know that the witcher's the free potion limit one. Who is this fellow along the road? Hostile, maybe. I mean, there is like a farm there, so it might not be, but I'm just gonna play this cautiously just in case. The only issue we're riding on the horse as well is Sven's now got to catch up to us. I know we can. We'll just do that and just say I was riding on the back of the horse as well. Wow. We got there eventually.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
Oh.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar. At a fair price, of course.
Yeah, it doesn't seem legal.
Ah, snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
Level 23. Oh, no, we've made a mistake. Get in there, Sven. Oh, wow. Mace is slow.
Why won't you die?
That Sven's not hitting at all. Sven, please. If I go back far enough, I might get to the guards. Drain that stamina a bit. Alright, horse, please. Did I, or did I not tell the horse to wait? Guards, please help. Jesus. Now we're going to be careful who I'm hitting. He has to be stuck on the railing there.
Get it, bury.
God, it's a criminal trying to sell me skooma.
You dug your own grave.
Wow, really doesn't like me. Wow. Several guards attacking him. Nice shot.
Should be good.
Why can no one hit him?
I can take you.
Jesus. Pushing time. I gotta read those restoration books.
You can't defeat me.
These guards have got terrible aim. They just want to go in there and melee this fella. They really just aren't doing anything. Wow.
Come on, fight back.
Fight back. Could say the same to them. Oh my god, guards, please.
You're outmatched.
That's some pretty good armor for Sven, though, if we can take this guy down.
Why won't you die?
Give up while you still can.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. You're already dead.
He's infatuated with me.
This is the end for
Use it to my advantage. And it's just done. It's just done.
I can take you.
There we go. Killing blow. I think maybe Sven hit him in the head. Okay.
I'm right behind you.
You got yourself some new armor.
What do you want me to carry?
Any of the heavy stuff. Yeah, he does wear heavy stuff. Very good. Silver boots. I broke his spirit. Very good. He knows I'm just going to dodge. Well, new armor for Sven. Milky's shield and all that stuff. That's pretty good. Yeah, where is... let me see if I press H. Mitra will follow. Yeah, it was kind of just doing that anyway. So, not quite sure what was going on with it. The animation?
I've got your back.
No, I'm not speaking to Sven. Let's get off the horse and then back onto the horse. Okay, something's going on with the horse animation. There we go. There we go. We were like stood up on the horse. Well, I'm glad we prepared for that because I wasn't sure if it was just a farmer. Like me. I'm hoping these bandits aren't as high level as that, because he was, what, 20 something? I guess we'll see. There's usually one or two outside. Get the horse to wait there. Avid and Bruv in the chat, howdy. It's a little indie game that's just come out, bruv. You're gonna check it out on stream. Oh, it's just straight up a wolf, right? Okay. Veggie soup. I don't know if I waste do a little one of those. I'll get wrecked. Right, we've got one bandit. 2 bandit. 3 bandit 4. I reckon we can handle 2 Sven. Take a potion. Some skooma to sell. Get that in. Probably should have out-flashed, but it's too late now. Okay, free bandit. Sven's taking damage.
Bastard.
I'll say it. Sven's doing his own thing over there.
So back off.
Well, I thought you said something else then. Can't say that.
Yeah, you should be scared.
Chip away his health a little bit. But if I'm taking on 2 of them, well, I hope Sven doesn't die.
Couldn't just give us your gold, could you? Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Battle on the bridge.
This ends now.
I don't want to get hit by
You
that.
ain't the first person I've killed, and you won't be the last.
Oh my god, I really need to boost my magic.
You won't get the best of me.
Oh my god, that did a lot of damage.
Time for you to die.
Put these away for now. Tanked the damage that I did to him. Yeah, we'll do remarkable.
Like you're lousy with gold. Good.
He's regenerated health. That's unfair. He's thrown his all into that 2-handed swing attack. Jesus Christ. Is that Sven down there? Like dying a little bit? Jesus.
So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then.
Sven is nowhere to be found. He's regenerating a lot of health. Is that because he's an Argonian? Sven is down. Heal him if you can. Oh no, we're gonna lose Sven. He's slightly injured. Oh no, we're gonna lose Sven. Oh no.
Add your skull to my collection.
Too late to run away now.
It's either because of Nargonian or he's got healing potions. The other guy's not healing. I'm stuck on terrain. Worst thing to happen. Magicka, please. Guy's just chasing me around for days. Wow, a surpassing potion. Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa. What hit me? Get out of here. Right, well, first death.
Think you're tough. You don't.
Jesus. That'll be us to the temple, right? And I'll lose a bit of gold.
Come on in.
Oh, nearest in,
Let
okay.
me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Well, Sven made it back, but he's a little injured.
I'm right behind you.
You are
Let's
indeed.
get going then.
Yeah, got shot by an arrow. I guess it was whoever was attacking Sven decided to attack me. Wow. I think Sven's technically injured now. I don't know how we check that out.
Still here.
Usually it'll take off their helmet and have bandages on them, but
Let's get going then.
maybe he didn't get injured enough for that to happen. It looks like I just pushed her outside. Well, we probably need to rest up anyway for how late it was getting. Jesus. Let's head to here. Speaking of how late it's getting. What are we doing with our hands there? Let's equip and then unequip.
Hello there.
Hi there.
There we go. Let's head to that. Right. I think that I'm gonna leave it there for today then, for this first episode. I think we made some good progress today, all things considering. A little death at the end there. Aside from that, yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. Sven, I've leveled up a couple of times. I've got a good understanding of what I'm doing with this character. So, all in all, pretty good. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video. Do subscribe if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description if you're looking to support the channel. Do check those out. That all said and done, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching.
It's kind of dark in here.